What's going on, guys? Kevin here from SportsBoxBreaks.com, coming at you live Monday night, September 24th, 2018. I am cracking open a full sealed case of 2018 Topps Heritage High Number Baseball. This is the Choose Team Case Break number 2. Who has who in the break? Arizona Diamondbacks belong to Anthony C. The Atlanta Braves going to Zachary S. The Baltimore Orioles going to Anthony C. The Boston Red Sox going to Mike T. Chicago Cubbies going to Jacob A. The Chicago White Sox going to Mike T. The Cincinnati Reds going to John G. The Cleveland Indians going to Mike T. Colorado Rockies, Mike T. Detroit Tigers going to Michael M. Houston Astros, Dennis L. The KC Royals going to Mike T. The LA Angels going to Masato O. The Los Angeles Dodgers, Mike T. The Miami Marlins, John G. The Milwaukee Brewers going to Anthony C. Minnesota Twins, John R. New York Mets, John G. The New York Yankees go to Mary L. Oakland A's, John G. The Philadelphia Phillies going to Chris G. Pittsburgh Pirates, David R. San Diego Padres going to Bill H. San Francisco Giants, Anthony C. Seattle Mariners, Anthony C. St. Louis Cardinals going to Joe F. What do we got? A few in a row here. Tampa Bay Rays, Texas Rangers, and the Toronto Blue Jays all belong to Mike T. So that was the Rays, Rangers, and the Blue Jays, all from Mike T. And finishing off the last of it, Washington Nationals going off to Zachary S. All right, guys, again, this is break number 2. And just to point out, guys, this is a massive case. There's like 2,600 and change cards in this stuff. You get every card pulled for your team. And I say that for the benefit of those, especially for those that might be new with us. So there's only one auto per box. So there's not a lot of autos to look at. But there are a lot of variations, SPs, action prints, all kinds of stuff. You're going to get it all. So if I pass something off like an action print card or whatever, and I did not get a chance to show it in the camera with enough detail, certainly let me know before I get too far past it. I'll bring it up into the camera view for you. Otherwise, just understand, guys, you're going to get it. Okay, you got the poster on the top here. So that really goes to nobody because it's not really a specific team. It's just a promotional thing for Topps. Okay, let's get them all out of here, guys. That's going to be half the battle in and of itself. Let me do this. Let me move these 3 off to the side for a moment and do the flip. Let's do the flip. That's better. There we go. There we go. There's an empty case box. Let me put the 3 back that I pulled out manually to begin with. Mike, what's going on, bud? All right, guys, here they are. Let's count them again real quick. Once I spin these guys. And let's put these up top. Okay, my stacks are looking sloppy, but that's what you get when you have such a big amount of product here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a second row of 6 equals 12. 12 boxes coming our way, guys. Whew. Make yourself a coffee. Get an energy drink, do something, because this one's going to take a while. And again, guys, you get all cards every time. So each one of these boxes has a topper, whether it be the 3-card topper or the 50th anniversary. So I'm going to put all these toppers off to the side, and we'll look at all 12 of them together once we get through it. So we're going to start making a stack of the toppers off to the side there. Empty box, guys. Okay. Here we go. Let's start up the pack openings. I did a half case of this stuff for Zach. Zach, you in the house? Are you hanging out? I know you're involved in this pick your team as well. Nice hits, it looks like you pulled in your personal stuff on this that I shipped over to you. That was awesome, man. Ohtani Auto, red ink. So Zach S, if you guys are wondering what I'm talking about, Zach S has a couple teams in this one, but Zach bought a couple full cases of this product from us and was pulling some major heat out of the cases that he purchased. I can't remember the full array of stuff you pulled, Zach, but I know you said that Ohtani and everything as well. That was crazy, man. Awesome, man. Oh, you haven't done the 2 full ones yet? You only did the 6 loose boxes? That's crazy. Crazy, crazy. All right. Let's do that. You hold on to them, Zach, or you just kind of waiting, biding your time a little bit? And this is the last of this stuff we're going to get, guys. This is not a product we get, you know, multitudes of, because it's so labor intensive to get through it and sort it and pack it and ship it and all that good stuff. Don't have the patience? Yeah, this is the kind of stuff that would probably increase in price, though, if you did hold on to it. It's that kind of product. Guys, we got a bunch lined up tonight. If you're popping in, checking out what we have lined up, that is it. All the numbers in like the teal, or the, like, whatever that is, aqua kind of color. Those are in the teens or right around that number. Everything in the pink is in the single digits right there, guys. Single digits. Chronicles Baseball is at 1. So Chronicles Baseball, 1 spot left. Okay, guys, again, to reiterate, you're going to get all cards, every card. So if I pass something off, guys, that is an SP or a variation or an action card, and you want to see it brought back up into view, please let me know before I get too far past it. Otherwise, just understand you're going to get it. So we are looking for the autos and or anything else that's of interest. Stanton 2017 National League Hank Aaron Award. What do we got? Lucchesi, San Diego Padres Rookie Performers card. Young Raleigh Fingers. Send me link to break. Cubs, if you're in the chat saying send you link to break, you're actually watching the break, my friend. Windy City Wonders, Addison Russell and Baez. We used to get that all the time when we first started doing breaks 4+ years ago. We got a Now and Then Mr. 3000 right here of Pujols. And was that numbered? Nope, no numbering. We would get guys that would just like fire in emails over and over again. Send me the link to the break. When we were live, we were actually live doing the breaks. I don't get it. $12 boxes. Here's Ohtani. Oh, it cracks me up to this day. What do they call these? I could see it coming up. It's like that scalloped edge card. Again, I keep calling it that, but what do they call those guys? What's the actual name of those? I know you guys are going to know. Definitely a whole lot more so than myself, and they're not real autos. They're the fake autos. That's Ichiro. Ichiro. Ozzy Albies, Rookie Performers. Okay, there's one side. The Ohtani was an action variation, Zach? Awesome. Let me pull. Here's the stack that I was just looking through, guys. So Zach is saying the Ohtani that I just went through is an action variation. So I will put that off to the side and stick it in an top loader for you. Not this one. That's not action. Deckel. I'm just looking for that Ohtani action variation, guys. This one right here. I'm assuming this one right here, right? The Ohtani action variation. So I'll put that guy off to the side and I'll put it in my hit stack. Who's got those Angels again? Masato O. So I'll get that one, even though it's technically in the classification of hits with us. Not really a hit, but I know those cards go for big bucks. I think it was one of the action cards the guys were saying was going for like $170. I don't know if it was Ohtani or which one, but California Dealin. There's Ohtani. That's a pretty interesting one right there. Now and then. Here's another one of the decals. All right, thanks for that, Zach. Zach, keep it coming, bud. As I'm going, keep it coming. And here's our first hit, guys. It's going to be in the form of a relic. Ahmed Rosario. Clubhouse Collection for the Mets. Game used memorabilia. New York Mets going off to John G. There you go, John. Clubhouse Collection relic. Action in the back top left. Yes, I see what you're saying. Problem is, to get through them, I'm not, at least I'll know where to look. In the little down swoop of the letter T for the tops, action. All right. Good to know, good to know. If I see something that actually looks like it could be action, I'll do a quick flip around. All right. Keep going. We're looking for our second hit. We're looking for interesting stuff here. Capital City Crushers, Soto Harper. What kind of value on that Ohtani action, guys? Something good? Miracle of 69, Al Weiss, New York Mets. Here's Ichiro, and here we go. Logan Morrison for the Twins. Numbering on this one is 371 of 569. Time to wake the monster. I don't know what that means, but okay. And what do we got here? Reggie Jackson highlights coming up here, 1984. We should have a second hit coming up, right? Should? No, actually there's one, right? There's one per box. One auto or one relic per box. My bad. Yep, I was thinking there was two. Okay, so we did pull our one hit was the Rosario, and we pulled the action card of Ohtani. Okay, decent little first box. Give me a minute here, guys, to, after each box, I got to keep offloading these cards to my little side table here. The Acuna is over $100 on the action. The Ohtani, I got to think the Ohtani is at least that much then, right, Zach? I would think. The Ohtani action selling around 65. Not too bad. All right. Okay, let's keep chipping down this right stack, guys. We got a lot of cards. A lot of cards. Topper on this one, we got another 50th. So we'll put that along with our stack of toppers. And we will keep chipping down these packs. That looks even. All right, here we go. Box number 2. All right, looks like Chronicles is sold out, guys. So we got a third break coming up next. We had the personal case for William. We have this case right now. Then we're going to have Chronicles coming up next. I, of course, will double check that one to make sure that single team did not double sell before we get into it. But thank you guys for filling it. Guys, everything on the lineup tonight qualifies for a discount with the coupon code. So everything in green is save 10. The one single one in purple, which is the Flawless Collegiate, save 20% off. And I'm talking about up here in the top right. Links in the chat will take you all that stuff. So guys, I know we got a bunch of our regulars here pretty much night in, night out. I did a big undertaking, and I moved the website to a brand new dedicated server last week. If you guys notice anything, I'm only noticing that the site is running like lightning. It's running super fast, even faster than it did before. But if you guys notice anything funky at any point during checkout or browsing around the outside of the site, outside of checkout or whatever, please shoot me an email and let me know. But so far, I've stress tested it pretty good, and I don't see anything out of the ordinary. did it last Saturday, so we've actually been on the new server since for over a week now. Travis is saying the Vanguard is really good. Yeah, Jason was saying the Vanguard last night was super nice. So what are we at on that Vanguard? 11 spots, guys. Vanguard basketball, 11 spots. It's right under the Flawless Collegiate there in my lineup. So jump on in, guys. Jump on into the Vanguard. We'll crack open 5 cases tonight. Be a great night. Okay, last pack. Box number 2. Here we go. Let's start on this left stack. Oop, I see it already, guys. We got a relic coming up. We are going to have a relic hit in this box. We got a now and then. Good, better bets. Mookie. Here's another one of the decals. Scott Kingery. Okay, here comes the hit, boys. Josh Donaldson, Toronto, and that is Mike T. There you go, Mike. Clubhouse collection of Donaldson. What do we got for you? Very nice. Very nice. Josh Donaldson, Clubhouse collection, Toronto Blue Jays. Belongs to Mike T. Congrats. Let's see what else we have in this one. And again, guys, if you see me pass something off that looks like it's of interest, just let me know, and I'll bring it up into view. We got a Wade Davis. Wade Davis, numbering 478 of 999. Kingery, rookie performers. Miracle of 69, Tom Seaver. I bet there are some guys out there that break this kind of stuff, that as soon as they get to the hit, they don't even bother to show the rest of the cards, right? I've seen some guys do that. They're just looking for the hit, and they just move on to the next box. 2017 American League Cy Young Award winner Corey Kluber. Which, hey, if that's their style and that's what their breakers are happy with, then, hey, whatever works for them. We'd like to at least show a little bit of what's going on in the other cards, right? Here he is. There's Ohtani. One of the decals or whatever they're, right? Decal? Am I saying that right? Okay. 1/2 down. Here comes the second. Ohtani. Acuna. It almost takes as long to crack open all the packs as it does to get through the cards. Altuve, 2017 MVP. Villanueva, San Diego. Yeah, Travis. I mean, we try with as much as we can, you know, with keeping the flow of it going. But I've seen some guys doing breaks where they literally get to the hit and they're like, okay, next box, and they just push everything off to the side and keep going on the next box. Which, you know, I mean, yeah, you guys are paying for the cards, but you're also paying for a little bit of the entertainment value of seeing this stuff as well. So, at least, you know, hey, that's my take. Some guys, if it works for them, it works for them. But just not the way we operate, really. Now and then, Acuna's on board. The deck will sell well for set collectors in the 12 boxes. Yep. Here's Hoskins, rookie performers. How about that 1/1 of Hoskins in the high tech a couple days back? One of the last sessions we did here out of Vegas. That 1/1. Rhys Hoskins. Here's Reggie again, 1977 highlights. The Ohtani Decal photo sells for about 25 bucks. Well, I will sift that guy out of the stack and I'll put it in my hit stack for you there, Masato. I think it's Masato that has that angel spot, right? Just so that it gets handled with a little extra care. Let me find him. Here he is. All right, he's going in my hit stack. All right, guys, 1 sec here. We'll get into the next one in a minute. Just offloading cards. Almost there. Okay, here we go. Box number 3, guys. Box number 3. Let's keep working this right side stack down to nothing. So I got a buddy in town. He's in town with his family, but tomorrow we're going to be doing some dinner out. He's looking. What's funny is my girlfriend and I were talking about this, and here's one of the triples. So one of the triple toppers, 3 cards in one. So we'll keep that off to the side. In addition to the 50th anniversary toppers. It's like when friends or family come into Vegas, now that I'm a local here, and the same thing with my girlfriend says the same thing, like when her family came in just over the weekend, they instantly expect you to become like the planner, you know, like, oh, I'm coming in, so make a plan for us. Well, I'm just living life. But I get it, I understand how it goes. So we're doing, I think we're doing Voodoo Steakhouse at the Rio tomorrow night. So Voodoo Steakhouse on the top floor of the Rio. So that should be a good time. All right, here we go. Next box, next box. What are you saying, Travis? In-N-Out? In-N-Out Burger? In-N-Out Burger is pretty good, man. In-N-Out Burger is pretty good. Although I gotta say, when I moved here, I had never eaten In-N-Out Burger before. Despite all the times that I've been to Vegas as a visitor, I've never eaten In-N-Out Burger. When I finally ate it, I was expecting like a life-changing experience, and I was not moved life-changing. I was like, okay, this is good, but I don't see what people go haywire for on this. I personally like Five Guys better. Don't hate on me. Don't hate. Five Guys, I think, is better. And then there's Shake Shack here. There's all kinds of crazy stuff. There's not one, but 2 In-N-Out Burgers on my street. So I live on Tropicana, and if I take Tropicana toward the Strip side, there's an In-N-Out Burger right by the Strip, which is absolutely crazy. And if I go the other way, if I go the opposite way on Tropicana, there's another In-N-Out Burger right down there. Yeah, the secret menu, the animal style fries and all that. I don't know, man. I just wasn't blown away by it. Maybe I got to try it again. And of course, now there's an In-N-Out Burger right on the Strip inside the Link's selection of like shops and restaurants down there, the Link Promenade. I've still never had Shake Shack. So Shake Shack is more of a, well, not really a West Coast thing, but Shake Shack's all over out here. I've still never had it. All right, here we go, last pack. Let's go on the right side this time. Let's start on the right. Every day when you're there, In-N-Out Burger. So there's the Tyler O'Neill action. I caught this one, guys. How about me? Tyler O'Neill action. Finally caught an action card in real time as we're going through. Which one do you go to, Travis? The one off the Strip? The one at the end by, like, behind MGM and New York and all that? Over here off Tropicana. Jose Altuve, 2017 Hank Aaron Award winner. That's most likely, unless you're going to the one that opened up on the Lake Promenade. Here it is again, rookie performers. All right, what do we got? Alonso, Indians, numbering 95 of 569. Okay, so what do we got going here, guys? 100th anniversary with the gold foil, Neil Walker. You guys tell me what the significance of that card is, because I am not all that familiar, but that's definitely something different with that MLB gold foil logo 100th anniversary. So I'll put that guy off to the side for the moment. And that is, of course, the Yankees. Mr. 3000 again, Albert Pujols. Trifecta of home runs. Trifecta of home runs, Manny. Upper Deck Baseball, Miss Upper Deck Baseball. Stanton, 2017 MVP award winner. The non-numbered SP to 25, is that non-numbered SP? Gotcha. Okay. Okay. And here's another one of these. What do we got? Alex Bregman. Alex Bregman. Astros. Okay, second stack. Our hit's hiding in here somewhere, guys. Our hit is hiding in here. Zach, thanks again for the pickups. And here we go, fellas. Justin Smoak. Toronto Blue Jays. A little number inscription, blue ink going on here. Toronto is Mike. There you go, buddy. Mike, I know you were in the house earlier. I don't know if you're still hanging out. But there is our hit for this one. And it's an auto for the Blue Jays. Congrats to Mike. Let's keep going, boys. And girls. I can't forget about the ladies because Mary's in this break too. Max Scherzer, 2017 Cy Young Award. Hammering Halos, Ohtani and Trout. That's pretty cool. Do they have a trademark symbol on Hammering Halos? They do. Hammering Halos, trademark. Jordan Hicks, Cardinals, rookie performers. And again, guys, it's very possible I could be missing some of the action cards as we go here, but you're going to get them. Now and then, California dealing again, another Ohtani. It's a couple of those we've done so far. And here's another one for the Angels. Pujols. Pujols for the Angels. And last little bit from this box. Here's Reggie, 1984 highlights. Okay, guys, that does it for that one. Let me offload these cards, and we'll keep the party going. 1 second. I will hit recap this one when we're finished. It might actually be, yeah, I'll probably do it quickly after this one before we get into Chronicles. So Chronicles is sold out. Flawless Collegiate Football is at 9. Vanguard is now down to 10, guys. So we're pushing that single digits on the Vanguard basketball. What do we got? Pantheon's at 16. Pantheon's been super hot lately. So if you guys are looking to get some old school autos and things like that in baseball, jump into Pantheon. Let me just refresh my... I'm just taking a quick look at my emails here, guys. Make sure I'm not missing anything that's pertinent. All right, here we go. Next one. All right, our topper. We got another 50th as this one. Another 50th topper. Okay, empty box right there. We'll kind of make two even stacks. And an empty right there. All right, here we go. Guys, don't forget, please do me a favor if you're watching us on YouTube or watching us on Twitch or wherever you choose to watch our live streams, do me a favor on YouTube and subscribe to the channel. That way you're going to see when we post our new videos on YouTube. You're also going to get push notifications on your phone when the channel goes live, and also when our videos are posted at the end of the session. So we archive each of these videos as its own each of these breaks as its own video. So do not forget, guys, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We need those subscriptions. We just broke 1,000. Yay for us. We broke 1,000 subscribers just a couple days ago. Let's see if we can get it to 1,100 pretty soon. 1,100. And just keep going from there. All right. Time do we got? 6:15 here, West Coast, Pacific time. So a little bit after 9 p.m. East Coast. All right, there's all packs. Let me check something real quick here, guys. One sec. Be right back. All right, sorry about that. Just had to check my phone real quick. I heard it going off to the side. Just making sure nothing was crazy. All right, here we go. Starting on this side right here. And here it is, the relic. It is Tanaka. Tanaka showing up here. Game used memorabilia clubhouse collection for the Yankees going off to Mary. Here you go, Mary. Masahiro Tanaka for the Yankees. Very nice. Guys, how's Tanaka's collectability? How's his pricing these days? Each of these guys, these Japanese guys coming into the league, Ichiro, Tanaka, all these guys. Huge numbers, of course, at some point in their career. Now that Ohtani's kind of the new guy taking the shine away. How's the collectability? Amazing Astros, Altuve, Springer. Tanaka. Rookie performers, Jordan Hicks. Miracle of 69, Al Weiss. Looking for action cards, looking for stuff. Here's a now and then again California deal and another one of these Ohtani cards. And here is a decal of McCutchen. Show you the money? Trying. I'm a trying. So yeah, guys, do make sure, like I keep saying, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow us. If you're watching us over on the Twitch side, you can follow the channel over there. A little different. It's not a subscription as it is a follow over there. If you're watching on Breakers.tv, same thing. It's a follow on Breakers. What do we got? Eric Hosmer, Padres, numbering 34 of 569. So here's a throwback, right? Throwback of Mabin. Marlins. Okay, second side right here, guys. Second side. So here's an action of Jordan Hicks. I'm catching them now, guys. I'm catching them now. Zach, which one are you giving the wow on? The throwback? The throwbacks are worth good money. So here's the action right here. The reason I even flipped that one around was to see if it was in action. So Jordan Hicks is in action. And let me do this before Zach is saying those are worth good money. Let me find that one real quick because I just put it in my stack. So the Maybin throwback, Zach, you're saying are worth good money? All right. Well, good to know, sir. Good to know. I will put that in my stack of cards. I'll stick it inside of a top loader so it has a little extra protection. And there could be some of these again that I'm missing, but it's just to keep the flow going here. Throwback. Altuve. Rookie performers again. We've pulled that guy on the rookie performers like 5 times already, right? Mookie Betts and Devers. Now and then, Mr. 3000 of Pujols again. 1 per 6 cases, Zach. No kidding. 1 per 6 cases on the throwbacks. Well, it was a complete fluke that I even caught it then, because we would have passed it right off and not even paid attention half the time, because they don't really indicate, you know. You don't catch a good glimpse of the fact that you're holding something special on the front of these cards sometimes until you really flip them around and look at the backs. So glad. Who has that spot? Who's got the Marlins? Marlins is Mr. John G. John, you've got that spot, so that throwback card is coming your way, buddy. And here we go on the Braves, Freddie Freeman. Ozzie Albies, rookie performers. This one should be like Epic Beards on the Romo, right? Epic Beards. All right, that box is kaput. Give me a sec here, guys. We got the final 2 boxes on the right stack, and we're going to keep it rocking here. 1 second. Last Maybin throwback sold for $400. No kidding. Wow. Well, John G., I'm not sure if you're hanging out watching right now, buddy, but that's a $400-ish card. That Maybin throwback. That's awesome, brother. Very nice. All right. Amazing. Amazing. All right, bringing back the 69 Topps Design. All right, here's a 3-in-1 topper. So we'll stack that along with all the rest of our toppers, and we will keep it going. Empty box. Well, if that's the side, no, we want to flip them. We want to flip them. That's good information, Zach. Appreciate it. Good info. Chronicles coming up next, guys. Fully sold out. What else can we do tonight? Can we do the Flawless Collegiate? That one will take no time at all. There's 10 cards in that thing. 10 cards in total in the Flawless Collegiate. 20% off that one. 20% off using the Save 20 code. Everything else on tonight's lineup, 10% off using the Save 10 code. Jason will be live Wednesday night. Don't forget, guys, Bowman Chrome comes out this week, as well as National Treasures Baseball. So Bowman Chrome prices were reduced pretty heavily early today. So earlier today, Jason did a big price reduction on all the remaining Bowman Chrome spots to move them. Now that the checklist is out there and there's more information available to more accurately price. So who's out there tonight, guys? I got 18 active viewers watching the channel right now, so I know you guys are out there. I think everybody's just being quiet or watching Monday Night Football. Chime on into the chat. Say hello if you guys are out there. Keep me awake. I'm pretty sluggish today. I need some interactivity. Chime on in. I'm working on 7 breaks to get sorted and packed and shipped out the door to you guys within the next day or so. That's all the stuff that went off in the last 2 sessions before tonight. So I've got 7 of them lined up. All right, here we go. Starting on the right side. Chancisco, rookie performers. Hey, Dennis, what's going on, buddy? Driving back from a business trip? Good to see you popping in, brother. Rocking Indians, Lindor, Encarnacion. Staying awake. Dennis, I got coffee off to the side here, although I have not even taken a sip of it, so it's probably like ice. But I'm okay with that. I'm weird in the fact that I actually don't mind room temperature coffee. Garrett Cole, King Cole, then and now, now and then. Yep, you get all cards every time, cards for me. So we go through the process of sorting all this stuff out for you. Here's some Charlie Blackmon action on the decal for the Rockies. Big release week, guys, on the baseball side. It's funny how they do it at the end of the season, right? They come out with some of their biggest stuff. NT Baseball, as well as 2018 Bowman Chrome coming out this week. So they are on the site filling up. If you didn't get a chance to jump in yet, do it. Prices were reduced. Reggie Jackson, 1971 highlights. What do we got? Joe Mauer. Okay, we are moving through it. I see something coming up here. Is that it? Is that the hit? It is. It is. How about Dallas showing up here for the Astros coming up. And Dennis, you chimed in at the right time, buddy. Here you go. Game used memorabilia. Clubhouse Collection. That's a pretty cool hit right there. Nice, Dennis. Very nice. Houston Astros Clubhouse Collection relic. Congrats, buddy. Congrats. Let's see if we have any actions or anything else to go along with it. Rookie performers of Ohtani. Zach, do you resell a lot of this stuff, the heritage, or are you just building up your own collections with it? And here we go, Todd Frazier, Mets, numbering 380 of 999. Here's another one. Here's another one. Christian Villanueva. And last little bit from this box, and we're going to get into box number 6. Resell some. It's a good way to stay sustainable. Turn over some, recoup some of the funds, keep building up the collection. Marte on the decal right there. Ahmed, rookie performers. Ohtani. Okay, guys, that's box number 5. Give me a moment to offload these cards. One sec here, guys. Okay, here we go, box number 6. Now let's put those toppers right there, give us an extra bit of room. Normally do chrome, but not a fan of the huge checklist. Yeah. Okay, guys, here we go, here we go. It's another triple topper, so 3-in-1 topper coming up on this one. Empty right there. Okay, 2 stacks, lots of cards coming up. Travis, when you've been in Vegas, have you ever ventured off strip and gone to, there's a place out here called Raising Cane's? Raising Cane's, C-A-N-E''S. They're I think they're a locally started fast food place, but they specialize, their thing is chicken fingers. But they're amazing chicken fingers. They're like crazy good. If you've never checked them out, next time you're in Vegas, there's one pretty close off the strip, off the south side of the strip, where behind MGM, where the In-N-Out is over there, it's just like a block away from that. Raising Cane's, fantastic. Check that out for sure. I think they've got a big promotional tie-in already with the Raiders. All right, there's 1/2. Guys, we're down to 8 now. 8 spots in flawless collegiate football. Can we do that one tonight in addition to Chronicles? Chronicles coming up next. And I would love to crack open that flawless collegiate, guys. Flawless collegiate. Good stuff. Bit of a risky stuff, but that's the same with any flawless product. 10 cards. Maybe 12 or 13 cards, because sometimes they overstack the box a little bit, so they'll give you a couple extra hits in it rather than just the 10 that are guaranteed. You know, across 30 team spots sold, so there's definitely going to be a lot of hitless teams, but that's the same of any flawless stuff. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's start on the left. Starting on the left, there's Acuna. Here's another decal of, for the Brew Crew, Gleyber Torres. There's an action of Torres. Gleyber Torres action for the Yanks. So the Yanks picking up an action card. Francisco rookie performers. Yeah, definitely worth trying out. Definitely worth trying out. Raising Cane's, good stuff. I would have thought that was action, but I guess not, right? Okay, what do we got? Black frame of Tony Watson for the Giants. Hammering Halos again, Trout Ohtani. Trademark, don't forget. We got a now and then, King Cole. The Gleyber sells for about $40. Nice, nice, nice. And here we go, Syndergaard, a decal right there for the Mets. This will put us halfway there, guys. Once we get through this box, that is halfway through all of it. What time do we got? 6:34. Not too bad. We're getting through at an okay pace. Now and then. Sean Manaea. There's a decal right here of Trey Mancini for the Orioles. Did we pull the hit out of this box so far? I don't recall. There's an Aaron Judge 2017 Rookie of the Year. And behind it we got a JD Martinez. 66 of 999 on the Martinez. There's Ohtani Rookie Performers again. Vanguard's down to 10. Travis is pushing for it, guys. I would love to see it go. 10 spots left in Vanguard basketball. 10 to go. Cleon Jones, Miracle of 69. Now and then, Ain't It Too Grand? Joe Mauer. Springer, Willie Mays, World Series MVP winner. Mistinato, 2 stacks back. I don't know, Chris. In which one? In this box? Reggie Jackson highlights. 2 stacks back would have actually already been... Never saw the hit? Well... Okay, let's see what we got here, guys. Here's all the cards that were in this box. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. I'm just going to do a quick sift through to see what I might have missed. Certainly not out of the realm of possibility. There's so much going on in this stuff. I'm trying to look for actions, and I'm probably missing autos as I'm doing that. Chris, did you happen to catch a glimpse of it? Do you know what it was by chance? A Phillies one, you're saying. Phillies auto, possibly. Okay. Well, let's see what we got, bud. Let's see what we got. It would certainly be caught during the sorting process, but that's not something I like to leave off camera where we don't address it and show it. And there it is. You are correct, sir. J.P. Crawford. J.P. Crawford, Philadelphia Phils. And Chris, that's why you're saying, because it's one of your teams, buddy. J.P. Crawford, nice, man, very nice. J.P. Crawford auto for the Phils. Sorry about that. So many cards, and you're kind of catching double vision on this stuff. So there you go, buddy. Congratulations. Nice hit, nice hit. All right, guys, we looked at all these cards already, so I'm just going to pull them off, and we'll get to the next stack in a second here. Sorry about that, Chris. I appreciate you chiming in. I was kind of like looking at the cards and thinking, did we get a hit yet in this one? All right, nice hit, nice hit. What's up there, BJ? Dad's card collection pretty new to the game? You know, it kind of varies. I mean, baseball has a lot of popularity. A lot of popularity still for sure, but, you know, some other stuff like football cards are pretty popular. Depends on the season, too. You know, we're coming up at the end of baseball season right now where football stuff is gaining a lot of traction. But, you know, chime on in. Ask some of the guys in the chat. I'm drinking some coffee here, guys, trying to stay awake. Trying to stay awake. Okay, there's our triple topper coming up. Triple topper coming up there. The red doesn't really pop. You know, I think I missed one in the 6 boxes that I did for you, Zach, right? Didn't I? Because the red really just kind of blends in with the background of the card for some reason. Okay, here we go. BJ, probably, there's a few different options for you as far as reselling your cards. eBay, of course, being the most popular. There's Check Out My Cards, which is comc.com. That's a whole different way of selling. They'll warehouse your cards for you, so you send it to them. They actually sit on the card and hold it, and then fulfill the shipment of that card to a buyer. So they advertise it to their whole collection of guys that are, users of the COMC platform. I think they might even push it and syndicate it over to eBay as well. But their fees are something like 20%, so their fees are up there. Missed both of the autos, red blended with the red jersey and the blue is the Banda. Yep, I thought so, Zach. Don't mind the guy behind the camera here. He just misses all the autos. Oh yeah, Check Out My Cards is an interesting platform if you're on the reselling side. If you don't mind the fees, or if you could somehow work your pricing to offset those fees, it's a pretty cool way to sell. All right, there's one half. And then, of course, there's Facebook groups and all that stuff now, which is, very big on the reselling side. It is, Zach. It really is. But that's why I got you guys acting as a second, third, fourth, and fifth pair of eyes for me, so that's good. How about you guys that are regulars? You do anything with COMC? Check Out My Cards? We used to have a guy that broke with us for a long time. He was really big in with the COMC crew. He knew the owners and all kinds of stuff. He was in pretty tight with that crew. And I think most of his business on the reselling side was done through that platform rather than just selling on his own. Saves a lot of headache as far as administration of sorting and shipping and all that stuff. You can just ship them off all your cards and they handle it for you. I think we got a relic in this one, guys, because that's a big, thick, fat card right there. So let's look at this side first, so as to kind of extend the anticipation. Greg Holland. What's that, Travis? Yeah, their fees are high. Their fees are definitely on the high side. Got a Max Scherzer, Cy Young winner. Here's an Andujar, Rookie Performers. Let's see if I can miss the auto on this one, or if there's not an auto, I guess, because maybe we're pulling a relic on this one. A lot of times cards show up damaged. That's funny. Well, not funny. It's just ironic considering that they're the ones doing the handling of the cards and they're a professional operation. Slam Central Station, Stanton and Judge. It's pretty neat. I think they charge 25 cents handling fee on every single card they handle too. So if you send them 50 cards to warehouse and sell on their platform, they're charging you 25 cents times 50. So I mean, it gets real pricey. We've had guys, a lot of guys that are international guys, international buyers will use COMC because you're getting it shipped to a US based location. And if they don't indicate, like, don't send base, we'll just send it all. And then they come at us. We've had a couple guys come at us with fire saying we cost them all kinds of money because we shipped them like 50 cards. But I mean, we're not mind readers, guys. We don't know that you don't want those cards shipped. So they got charged, 25 cents times 50 or whatever it was. All right, here we go. That's a big boy. Whatever it is, that's a big card. It's coming up at the end of this stack I'm holding here. Pure Power of Bryce Harper. Cool card right there. Bryce Harper, Now and Then. $250 card that was perfect in the pictures, came in and the corner was bent, and they wouldn't do anything. That's really crappy. That's really crappy. Here's another Verlander. on the decal. And here comes the big card, guys. Here it comes. Okay, it's right behind this. That's nice, boys. Game-used memorabilia clubhouse collection of none other than Mike Trout with some numbering to 99. 8 of 99, and that's why I was saying it was thick, because check it out. They're thicker when they've got the numbering like such. 8 of 99 on those Angels. That is Masato. Nice hit, buddy. Nice hit. Mike Trout clubhouse collection. Very nice. Very nice. All right, let's keep moving. Mike Trout shows up. Okay, here's Acuna rookie performers. Here's Brandon Morrow for the Cubbies, numbering to 569, 205 of 569. Nolan Ryan, miracle of 69. Rookie performers of Devers. Guys, don't forget, we live stream 4, sometimes 5 sessions per week. Our current days, we do Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. If there's a Friday release, we'll do Fridays as well that week. Reggie Jackson, 1967 highlights. You got 2 of us providing breaks to you. Myself, I'm Kevin. You got Jason as the other half of the operation. So we're coming at you from 2 different locations. I'm in good old sunny Las Vegas. Jason's back in Pennsylvania. So based on which night you're involved in our breaks, you might be getting one of us or the other one of us. We do have different batches of inventory at each location, although sometimes we do have crossover of the same stuff. So always check out the break schedule if you're coming on in, guys, to make sure you're looking at the right days and the right stuff we're trying to line up. So if you're involved in a break, I might not have it here in Vegas or vice versa. Jason might not have that product back in PA, so it might be a couple days later when I'm with you here with this batch of inventory that I've got. Okay, here we go. Next box. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one makes 5, so 5 to go. Got a 50th anniversary topper going on this one. Ooh, baby, flawless collegiate, down to 6, guys, down to 6. Empty box right there. And the Vanguard is awesome stuff. Travis is saying Vanguard's awesome. Vanguard is approaching single-digit numbers. 10 spots left currently. So can we do it? So Chronicles coming up next. That is fully sold out. So Chronicles coming up next. Hopefully we're going to do Flawless Collegiate shortly after that one. And hopefully Vanguard after that. Keeping us busy, guys. We like it. We like it. I would much prefer to be doing the breaks rather than sitting there and playing that game where we beg to get the spots filled up. Nothing worse than that. That's terrible. The begging game stinks. You know, I have some, Travis. I made it before the session started, but fairly certain that's going to kick off now. The coffee maker's got a 2-hour timer on it, and it auto kicks off, so we're at about the 2-hour mark right now since I made it. I think I have a Monster Energy drink here somewhere. I'll have to sip that guy down. Okay, there's 1/2. Actually, a little more than 1/2. I did not equally cut the stacks of cards this time. So the right side is going to be a little higher than the left. Guys, if you're wondering where your cards are from the last 2 sessions here in Vegas, they're being worked on. So I have like 7 breaks lined up that I'm currently working on. After I finish this live session tonight, I'll be back at it. I'll be back at it through the day tomorrow. I'm hoping to possibly get them out the door tomorrow, if not by Wednesday. And that's, like I said, about 7 breaks. Good, Travis. Good. I appreciate that. This one tonight and anything that goes off tonight is going to be in another batch of breaks. So I usually split it up like 2 live session nights, and we bulk out all that stuff together and ship it out. So tonight begins a 3rd live session night. So this stuff tonight and later in the week is all going to be a new batch. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's start on the right, the bigger stack. And here it is. And that is pretty sweet, guys. Clubhouse Collection Bat Relic. Philadelphia Phil's doing great. Chris, here you go, buddy. Clubhouse Collection of Rhys Hoskins. Game used Bat Relic. Nice, man. Very nice. So it came up pretty quickly. Let's see what else we got to go with it. Hoskins Bat Relic. Believe it or not, George is not home. I know. How about it? Rookie Performers of Alcuna. Miracle of 69, Nolan Ryan. Decal of Donaldson. You would think, again, that was an action card, but no, it's not, right? Okay. Aaron Judge, 2017 Rookie of the Year. Torres, Decal. Okay, that's one side down. Here comes the second side. Okay, what do we got going in this Ichiro, guys? Right behind it, we have a Juan Soto. Juan Soto right here, numbering 524 of 569 for Washington. And Juhar, Rookie Performers. Amazing Astros, Altuve Springer. Devers Rookie Performers. The Sotos go for over $100. No kidding. Let me pull that guy out of the stack then. Let me find that Soto and put him off to the side. One sec. So I just kept them bulked on in with everything else. And I'm dropping them. This one right here, just a picture variation, or what do you got going on with this one? That is the one you're speaking of there, Zach, correct? I'll put that guy off to the side. And that is your spot as well, right? You got those Nationals. I believe we already looked at these, but let's take a quick look through them again. Oh, the refractor. Oh, okay, gotcha. I was looking at the... well, where did he go? Where did he go? That one should be easy to find. There it is. It's the same card, but the refractor variety of it. So there he is. I'll put him off to the side. Excellent. And the last little bit from this box right here. Zach, I appreciate the knowledge on these cards as we're doing them. I certainly like to encase anything that has value for you guys. But tough to know. There's so much going on in this one. All right, guys, 1 sec here. We got 4 boxes remaining. Let me just offload these cards, and we'll get to the next 4. The next one, the next case is going to be interesting. So Chronicles is a product of like 5 or 6 different card sets, right? We had a guy recently come at us with piss and vinegar through eBay. He had bought the Braves. He paid a lot of money for the Braves, but it's a spot that, you know, commands a lot of money. He came at us, put in a dispute request saying that we did not handle his cards well. Flawless is down to 4. Excellent. We did not handle his cards well. He wants a refund. So the break went off. The guy saw the cards. The guy got the cards shipped to him. Whatever hits he got were encased. Now our hit definition is clearly defined. It's any cards numbered 50 or lower. Anything with an autograph, anything with a relic piece on the card, that's a hit. Anything other than that is not a hit in the eyes of our breaks. So we don't encase the other stuff. The guy came at us saying that we handled his cards like garbage, and he wants a refund. Now he didn't get his, he didn't get his big payoff. He didn't get his big hit. So he was, I'm fairly certain, looking for an angle to try to get money back. We handled his cards perfectly fine. We always do. Jason and I are both completely OCD when it comes to handling this stuff when we're doing our sorting and packing. But he's complaining, saying we didn't put all of his cards in penny sleeves and blah, blah, blah. Numbered cards should all be in penny sleeves. Well, I'm sorry to tell you, sir, but we don't advertise that we're going to put your cards in penny sleeves. Only the numbered cards that are 50 or lower, and so on. But anyway, long story short, the guy finally rescinded his dispute on PayPal and eBay, but not for lack of taking time out of my life to keep disputing back and forth with him that, we fulfilled the order as advertised. Gem Minsack, awesome, man. Yeah, we handle these cards like right now this one time, and then when we put them into stacks, and that's it. But watch, the guy's probably watching on eBay right now. I blocked him on eBay anyway, so he can't buy from us going forward, so go nuts there, bud. But it's never the $30 spots. It's never the $30 spots. It's always the $175 spots. Soto autos that I sold a year too early. Is that right, Zach? No kidding. It's always the $175 teams or the $150 teams where the guy doesn't get the massive hit he's looking for. And then all of a sudden, quote unquote, there's something wrong with the cards. Okay. Got nothing else to say on that one. You know what I'm getting at, right? For that reason, we've stopped listing a lot of our high-priced teams, like the teams that command a high price. We've stopped listing them on eBay because there's too many guys that are, buying on eBay that are looking to kind of pull a fast one. So, just to let you guys know, if you buy on eBay, your best bet is to come in through the website. All right, here it is, guys. Justin Turner for the Dodgers Clubhouse Collection. Mike T getting this one. Little game-used memorabilia for the Dodgers Clubhouse Collection. Justin Turner. There you go, Mike. Can I start asking for? I'll tell you, Travis, that's what they do. I hate to say it, but a lot of guys that are buying out there on eBay. Jordan Hicks for the Cardinals, Deckel. You know, we all know there's a risk-reward involved in this particular line of collecting and how it is. Rookie Performers of Victor Robles, pretty neat card there. But yep, there's a distinct crew of guys on the good old eBay. Not everybody. We have some great buyers on eBay, but certain ones. Panic time, now and then. Joe Panic. Francisco, and then a decal right here of Beltray. Star is Born. It's not even surprising. I mean, we're going into the 4.5-year mark of doing this stuff. We've seen just about everything there is to see at this point. It gets a little crazy sometimes, but for the most part, it's great. You know, once in a great while, you get some crazy one-off situation, but most of our guys that buy and break with us are fantastic. All right, here we go. Next stack. And I hate to pinpoint eBay as being just a bad platform, but, you know, that's where a lot of the guys show up that want to try to pull some kind of maneuver. Because they know eBay is going to get their back. Rookie Performers of Torres. And then here comes Eric Hosmer for the Padres. Numbering 848 of 999. 848 of 999. There's Soto again. Boston Bashers. No, they never do. In fact, with that exact situation, that exact Brave spot that I was talking about last week, I've been selling on eBay for 20 years. 20 years. If you look at my eBay profile, started in July of 1998. So yeah, I'm old. And I called them, maybe for the first time ever. I got them on the phone and I said, listen, you know, this is the situation. I told them, the guy's trying to pull a fast one. They wouldn't side with me. Kansas City coming up here with the decal. They wouldn't side with me. And, you know, luckily myself and the guy worked it out. Walker Buehler, Rookie Performers for the Dodgers. They do, because they want the buyers to feel like they've got a safe haven area to come in and buy from. You know, like they're not going to be ripped off, but yet they don't care about the sellers being ripped off. Here's Reggie, 1978 highlights. Okay, guys, that one's done. We got 3 to go. 1 sec while I offload these cards. Yep, eBay consistently does side with the sides with the buyer. Here's a good one for you. I was talking about this many times several months ago. Yeah, they should reinstate buyer negative. They don't even allow you, you can't leave negative feedback on a buyer. It's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous that you can't leave negative feedback on a buyer. So they're given all the tools available on the buying side to scam sellers. I bought something. It was a car automotive product, like an automotive product for my vehicle. It's about $100. I got it shipped. It was delivered. Ironically enough, it was a place that a local place here in Vegas. But I ordered it through eBay, so it still got shipped. It wasn't a local pickup. I suppose I could have chosen local pickup, but I chose shipping. I'm like, whatever. We'll let USPS do the legwork on this one. The tracking number shows delivered in mailbox. Not in my mailbox. It was never delivered in my mailbox. I chased this thing down for a week. I'm at the local post office. I'm trying to chase it down. I'm going back and forth with the seller. They're like, you know, there's nothing we can do. We shipped it. It shows that it was delivered. I'm sorry. In that instance, me as the buyer got screwed because the U.S. Postal delivered it to an incorrect location, and on the tracking it simply shows that it was delivered. So I was out like $100 on that one. That wasn't fun. Had a guy buy a case of First Off the Line from me that he posted in blow up rake section, realizes it wasn't marked delivered, and filed a case and won. Wow. Wow, unreal, man. So he was keeping track of the tracking, Zach, and saw that the tracking never got updated as delivered and decided to pull a maneuver. And you had to go through the insurance to recoup your funds. That's ridiculous. And he pulled a Logo Man Auto. Was he, well, here's the thing too, was he selling those cards then? Did he then have the cards for sale on eBay or someplace? Because you could probably put in a request that he's selling stolen goods. In fact, Jason and I were just talking about that Braves guy earlier today. We said we should look at the guy's eBay and see if he's selling that stuff. The exact cards that we pulled for him. And if so, put in a request with eBay that he's selling stolen merchandise. Because we got boned. We had a eBay sided with him, and we got stiffed like $175. We had another guy that we actually accepted this guy's refund request. Sent him a shipping label. The guy keeps all the hits and sends back the base cards only. And he's like, what are you talking about? I sent it all back. Yep. That's eBay. That's eBay. All right. I'm done venting. I'm done venting. Let's keep going here. I can go on for days about eBay. Got a George Springer 2017 Willie Mays World Series MVP Award winner. I had a buddy, if I think that's bad, getting screwed out of $100 or $200. I had a buddy that used to sell Rolex and Breitling watches, like the real deal, on eBay years ago. Matt Chapman right here, Oakland, Deckel. So he sold really high-end watches, and he got boned out of like $17,000 order the one time. Victor Robles, rookie performers, $17K. Someone's Amazon package from down the street ended up in the mailbox. Did I miss one right at the beginning? All right, let me look through these real quick, and I'll bring those cards back up. And here it is again, buddy. How about it? There's another $100 bill for you. Right? Another $100 bill? $969 of $999. So I will put that guy to the side, too. Okay, so these are the ones that I looked at. Let's do a quick sift through here. I'm glad we caught it early. I missed an auto right in the beginning. Would not, and there it is. And it's hand numbered, guys. Hand numbered, 40 of 69 red ink for the Braves. Max Fried, 40 of 69. Zach, that's you, buddy. Very nice. Hand numbering, 40 of 69. Atlanta Braves. Nice, man. Very nice. Very nice. Putting that guy in the hit stack clearly. All right. Here we go. Let's keep rolling. 2 boxes to go after this. Looks like Flawless Collegiate's going to go tonight, guys. Yeah, very good eyes, guys. Very good eyes. I appreciate that. Sometimes I'm telling you, it's easier to view it. It's easier when you're watching it on the on YouTube or what have you. Here's Dansby. It's tough when you're doing it. I'm holding it in front of a camera. I'm trying to look off to the side here at my list of participants to see who's got whose team. I'm looking at like 40 things. It's a little tough at times to see it, so I do appreciate it, guys. The Star is Born right here. Is that Soto another $100 card? Actually slowed it down? Yeah. Altuve. I was going to start the session tonight at 7 p.m. because I knew that this one was sold out going into the night. But for whatever reason, we get better traction. A lot of our guys come in to buy and fill up breaks after like 8:30 p.m. So I was like, you know what? The regular Chrome, which is 50 to 60. Aaron Judge Award winners right there. So I started it at 8 o'clock tonight. I probably should have started a little earlier, but whatever. We'll go late. We'll go late. If stuff keeps filling up, that's fine by me. Here we go, black frame of Pedro Alvarez, Orioles. Not numbered. Phenomenal Phillies, Rhys Hoskins and Herrera. That's slamming. That's slamming. And what do we got? Piscotty right there. Deckel. Walker Buehler, rookie performers. Black frames are short print to 50. Nice. Nice, nice. I'll keep that in mind when I'm sorting this stuff out. Reggie coming up here, 1978 highlights. Okay, guys, that's that box. Give me a moment. We got 2 remaining and still the toppers to look at. One sec. I got to figure out how I'm going to do this. A lot of cards, boys. A lot of cards. Okay, we got it going. Final 2 boxes right now, guys. Final 2. Three and 1 topper right here. One, 2, and 3. Empty box. Pumped for Chronicles? Yeah. It's our final one of Chronicles. That's really good stuff, guys. Really good product. It's the last one we've got in stock in total. That's it. All of it. Thank you guys for filling it. Really appreciate it. Looks like Flawless Collegiate's down to 4, guys. 4 left in the Flawless Collegiate. And believe it or not, guys, that's the final Flawless Collegiate we have. That's it. The next one, the 2018 Flawless Collegiate, was coming out. I saw it on the list of available products a while ago for ordering, and we did not order that one. We ordered the 2017 because we thought it would be a much bigger hit than it was. We've sat on this one for many months, as you can see, because it is a 17 product. But we're down to the last of it, so thankfully. It's good stuff, though. It is good stuff. All right, here we go. There's one half. think there's like 768 cards in Chronicles. So not too crazy long of a break to get through, although that one does take some time because you're looking at so many different card sets. A lot of different card sets in Chronicles, something like 6 different card sets maybe. You got Spectre represented in there, Phoenix, a bunch of others. Okay, there it is. And here we go. All right, here it is, guys. What do we got? Denard Span? Am I saying that name right? That is Seattle. Anthony picking that one up. Not numbered. Okay, okay. We got a Now and Then. James Paxton. And here's a Matt Moore, not numbered here as well. Is this a hot box of some sort, guys? Is this a hot box? Because we got a bunch of the chromes coming up here. And here he is, Ohtani. Ohtani coming up here. Yeah, this must be a hot box. I see several more coming up in here. JD Martinez. Purple Refractor. Is that what these are considered? Purple Refractor. Okay. Purple Refractors. Here's Lucroy. Oakland. McCutchen. For the Giants, rookie performers of Ohtani. Yep, you do need an account to make a purchase on the site, Cubs. Just sign one up. Real easy to do. Takes a couple minutes. Here's Ronald Acuna for the Braves. Piscotty, Oakland. Amazing Astros, Altuve and Springer. What do we got? Curtis Granderson, Blue Jays. Acuna's on the board Now and Then. Tyler O'Neill. And here is little Javier Baez. Javier Baez. Purple box had the Ohtani red auto, and it was right behind the purple Soto. No kidding, man. That's amazing. All right, well, let's see what we got on this one. Let's see what we got in this one. Carlos Santana. Love his music. Nunez for the Red Sox. And that's got some numbering. 427 of 569. Lucas Duda for the Royals. All right. Second half. We're still looking for our hit. Twins getting one. Jose Martinez, Reggie, 1967. Matt Kemp, Now and Then, Pure Power of Bryce Harper. I did not miss the auto, right? Here's a Soto again, buddy. There you go. Soto purple. Pat Nashik for the Phils. And here it is. Snuck right in there, but I caught it this time, guys. We got blue ink on this one. J.D. Davis for the Astros. Houston Astros. Dennis, here you go, buddy. Not sure if you're still hanging out. I know you were driving when you were popping into the chat before. J.D. Davis, Astros, my friend. Astros getting the love. J.D. Davis. Souza Jr., Diamondbacks. Brandon Morrow. Got a Freddie Freeman. Banda for the Rays. Rookie performers of Chance Cisco. Brinson, Marlins. And last little bit here, guys. One box remaining after this one. Tampa Bay Rays getting one. Ahmed, rookie performers. Corey Dickerson for the Pirates. I'm looking for action. Sounds a little weird. Logan Morrison for the Twins. Okay, guys, one box remaining. Give me just a moment to offload these cards to my little side table. We'll look at the last box, then we'll look at all the toppers, and then we'll keep going into more breaks. I'll hit recap this one later tonight, guys, just to keep the flow of this stuff going. I'll do Chronicles next, and then I'll hit recap this, and I'll probably hit recap the Chronicles too, because Chronicles does take some time. Okay, here we go. Let me check one thing out real quick on the site. I want to make sure we didn't get any double sales happening in the Flawless Collegiate. We're good, guys. Lions, Jags, Giants, and the Steelers left in the Flawless Collegiate. If you want to snag up a team in there, that one is very likely to go off tonight with only 4 remaining, and that's the last of that stuff we have in stock. So here we go on the final box. Okay, we got a triple, 3-in-1 topper right there. So that's all the toppers. And there they are, guys. That's all of them. Final box. Good luck. Guys, we got an off night tomorrow. Tuesdays are always an off night. But Wednesday, we will be back with 2 new releases, big releases. On Wednesday, Bowman Chrome Baseball, National Treasures Baseball. All right, last pack on this side. There's that. This stuff has that like powdery, the packs have that like powdery feel to the outside of them. Okay, final 2 packs. Here we go. Starting on the right. There it is, guys. That's the hit. That is the hit. We'll see it in a second here. I just so happened to cut the stack right at the hit, and it's an auto. It is an auto. So last box is going to have an auto hit. Here we go. Pat Neshek again for the Phils. Numbering on that is a 2 of 999. That looks so close to a regular auto, right? Just quickly looking at that Abreu, it looks so close to real ink. But here is the real ink. Richard Urena for the Blue Jays. Toronto Blue Jays going off to Mike. Mike T, here you go, buddy. Nice Blue Jays auto to finish off the case, my friend. Congratulations, sir. Nice. Nice hit, Mike. Altuve, Hank Aaron winner. What else do we have in here, guys? That was the hit. It came up early, so hopefully we'll get something fun to look at before we call the whole case quits here. Scott Kingery rookie performers. Miracle of 69, Tom Seaver. What do we got? Near No-No of Patrick Corbin. Let me take a quick look. Did I miss an action in there somewhere? I don't think so. All right. Last little bit from the right stack. Okay, left side coming up. There's an action. There's an action right there. Scott Kingery. Kingery for the Phils action. Philadelphia Phils belongs to Chris. There you go, man. Some action of Kingery for you. So they just go upside down on me now, huh? Not all of them, just a couple of them. George Springer, Willie Mays World Series MVP award. Glaber. What do we got? Villanova rookie performers. And here's a black frame right here of Ryan Yarborough. Ryan Yarborough for the Rays, and that is Mike T. Black frame right there for the Rays. Breakout Braves, Freeman and Acuna. Getting down to the wire here, fellas. Getting down to the wire. Got a decal right here of Corey Kluber, Indians. Every time I see this Holland card, I flip it over expecting to see action, but not an action card. And getting down to it, in this we still have the toppers to crack open and look at. Reggie, 1977 highlights. Okay, guys, that's all of them. Give me a second here to offload. Flawless down to one. Excellent, excellent. Thank you guys for keeping the momentum flying here this evening. Chronicles coming up next. Then 99.9% certainty that Flawless is going to be coming up after that. I'd be very, very surprised if it got down to one spot and didn't sell out. Okay, one sec here, guys. One sec. Okay, let's look at the toppers here, fellas. Let's separate them from the 3-card toppers. So the 3-card toppers on the right side, the 50th anniversary is on the left side. Okay, let's do the three card toppers first. We'll crack these guys open first. These are pretty neat. Jones ends opener with flair. So the 3 teams represented: Giants, Rays, Cubs. So guys, in order for this to go into a random setup, it would have to have numbering lower than 50 or some kind of ink on it, so it would have to be autographed. So we do go front face on this, top to bottom, left to right on the team designation. So this will be a San Francisco Giants card, which does belong to Anthony. So front face of the card, top to bottom, left to right. So the Giants show up that way. So the Giants will be taking that one. Put it back in the little sleeve. That's going to be the same for all of these. That's publicly listed on our website too, guys, prior to jumping in. Gregorius drives an 8. So Royals, Mets, Yankees on this one. So the Royals are the far left team, so that is going to be a Kansas City card. If it had numbering lower than 50, we would take the time to run it through random.org. Always. Rangers, Rays, Brewers. So the Rangers on the far left here. So Texas Rangers belong to Mike. That's going to be you, Mike. On the ownership. Ohtani collects first victory. Pretty neat. Braves, Diamondbacks, Cubs. Ronald Acuna. Braves on the far left. That is a Braves card. Bueller combines, no. Okay, Cardinals, Padres, Blue Jays. So the Cardinals on the far left, it is going to be a Cardinals card. And the last one of the 3 team cards here, the 3 cards in one. There's the back, there's the front. Yankees, Braves, Cardinals. Yankees on the far left, Gleyber Torres. Representing the Yankees on the far left, that is going to be a Yankees card. All right, let's see what the 50th anniversaries look like, guys. 50th anniversaries. Well, this is going to be interesting too. So we do have a triple team card going on here. We got the, actually no, Dodgers times 2, but the Dodgers do fall in the far left on this one. So this will fall as an LA Dodgers card, which does belong to Mike. 1969 Rookie Stars. Pretty neat card right there. Not numbered, so again, we're going off that front facing top to bottom, left to right. So Dodgers card, it's going to be. All right, there's the first one of those. Comes the second one. It's going to be the Orioles. Dave McNally. Dave McNally for the Orioles. Anthony gets that one. Poor John Miller got a stamp on his face. Dave McNally, 50th anniversary for the Orioles. And Anthony owns the Orioles in this one, so Anthony picking that one up. Next one. Bubba Morton. Bubba Morton. California Angels, which of course is the LA Angels nowadays. That's Masato owns the Angels team spot in this one. So Masato picking that one up. Bubba Morton. Congratulations, Masato. 3 of these left. Rich Reese for the Twins. Minnesota Twins belongs to who? John R. John R. on the Twins ownership. So John gets the Rich Reese. Last 2. 1969 Cubs Rookie Stars. So we're dealing with another one here, but this one's going to be, check it out, Don Young got stamped right in the face. This one's going to be the Cubbies times 3, so no multiple teams going on here. But check out the eyes on Alec. He looks like he's possessed by Satan. Pretty neat card right there. 1969 Rookie Stars for them Cubbies. Who's got the Cubs? Jacob. Jacob A. picks that one up. And the last card right here from the toppers. You can see it, Larry Hanley. Larry Hanley. So let me take a quick look, guys. What's the team designation on modern day teams? So Larry Hanley. Let's see. So Larry Hanley. Take a quick look. So Seattle Pilots, right? I'm just looking at the lineage of how the team, who the team became. So guys, I'll figure this one out offline because I don't want to hold up the break any longer. So if you guys want to chime into the chat, let me know offhand. But that is going to be Seattle Pilots, so we're dealing with an old school team designation. I'll figure out modern day team designation on that one, and it'll go to the correct person. So that's it, guys. I'll do a hit recap on this one a little later tonight. But that is all she wrote, guys. Thanks again for getting it filled up. Greatly appreciated.